Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. So in this video, we are going to solve one of the problems of the July LeetCode challenge, and the problem is reduce array size to the half. So we'll be understanding that what is the approach that we can use to solve this particular problem. But before this, you have to complete two tasks. Now what are they? So first task is that you have to subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed till now. Also turn on the bell icon so that you don't miss any important update or opportunity from the channel itself. And the next task is to join my Telegram channel. The link for the Telegram channel is given in the description itself. Well, make sure to join, make sure to be a part of my Telegram channel. Well, I hope that you have performed both of these tasks. Thank you so much for subscribing my channel. Well, let's see the problem statement now. The problem says that given an array ERR, you can choose a set of integers and remove all the occurrences of these integers in the array. Return the minimum size of the set so that at least half of the integers of the array are removed. Okay, so what basically you have to do, an array is given to you. So you have to choose a set of integers. For example, you choose 1 in a given array. Then you have to remove all the occurrence of this particular integer, that is 1. Okay, and after removal you have to make sure that after removal that particular set of integers that you have chosen, it's on you, that the remaining integers, the integers that are remaining into your array, or you can say in your new array, they are there, they are at least half of the integers of the array are removed. So basically your new array should be, your new array size should be less than or equal to half of the size of your original array. Let's understand this with the help of an example. So here an example is given to you. An array ARR consisting of 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 7. Okay, so the size of this array is 10. Okay, now what you have to do here, if I am relating the same with the problem, you have to remove the set of integers, whatever in set of integers you are choosing, in such a manner that the size of the new array that is going to be formed after removal should be less than or equal to that of 5, because half of this, or half of the size of this original array is what going to be, that is going to be 5. So that is what you have to do. So here basically they have removed 3 and 7. What was the occurrences of 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what was the frequency? That was 4, and for 7 it was 1. So after removing 3 and 7, your resultant array is going to be 5, 5, 5, 2, 2. It means it will be consisting of 5 elements. So obviously we are satisfying the criteria of 5 less than equal to 5, right? So here you can see we have removed 2 integers, so that's why we are getting 2 as the output. Now let's move to our example 2. So here you can see, if you are removing just this 7 itself, so you will be getting a new array that will be obviously empty array, because all the occurrences of 7 will be removed. And again we are again satisfying the criteria that the new array size is what, less to that of the half of the size of our original array. Now let's see our next example. So here we are having two elements, 1 and 9. So either you are removing 1 or 9, you will be remaining with just one element itself, and again you will be satisfying the criteria that is mentioned in the question itself. Well, for solving this question, I'll be using a greedy approach. That what greedy approach that you can use is that just count the frequencies of the values that is present in the array. For example, if you will count the frequency of 3, that is 4, frequency of 5, that is 3, frequency of 2, that is 2, and frequency of 7, that is 1. Now just target the elements having the maximum frequencies. So first of all, you will be getting what, 3, 3 is having the maximum frequency, then 5, then 2, then 7. So remove these integers. Just understand this, if you are removing the integers having the maximum frequency, so obviously you are very close to your target, that is getting a new array whose size will be less than or equal to half of the size of our original array. So that's what we can do. So let's suppose you removed 3. Okay, so now what is going to be the size of your new array? That will be 6, because you have removed 4 elements. 3 and all sequences will be removed, so 4 elements has been removed. So even now we are not satisfying the criteria that 6 less than equal to 5, that is not true. So now we'll be moving to the next element having the highest frequency, so that is what, 5. So 6 minus 3, you will be getting 3. Now 3 is less than that of 5, right? So we are meeting the criteria. So how many elements we removed? How many set of integers? The set of integers, the count of integer that you remove is 2. So you can simply print that. Okay, so I'll be using that particular approach only that I just discussed. So let's see, I have implemented the same in Python. So first of all, I have taken a dictionary so that I count the frequency associated with each particular integer that is given in the array. So here you can see, simply I have done what? So if that particular element is not present in my dictionary as a key, so I'll be entering that, I'll be putting that. And if this particular key is already present in my dictionary, so I'll be increasing the value associated with it. So basically I'm counting the frequency here. Okay, after counting the frequency, what I have done is, let me print it so that there is no doubt in your mind. So you can see what we are getting is, we are getting this dictionary. So now you can see this dictionary is consisting the counts of 2, that is 2, 3, that is 4, 5, that is 3, and 7, that is 1. Okay, now you know that मुझे किससे मतलब है, मुझे मतलब है सिर्फ फ्रीक्वेंसी से, राइट? मेरा टारगेट क्या है? फ्रीक्वेंसी है. सो दैट इज व्हाट आई एम डूइंग, आई एम टारगेटिंग द फ्रीक्वेंसीज. So frequencies here in the dictionary are what? These values associated with the key. So you know that the function that we can use to take out these values is dot values function. That is what we can use. So what I have done, so I have stored these values in this L variable. Now let me show you this as well. So print L. So you can see this is the frequency that I have stored here in this L variable. Now what I'll be doing, I'll be sorting this. Okay, so either you can sort this in ascending order, descending order, it's up to you. Whether what I have done, I have sorted this in descending order. So my first element will be 4, and 4 is the count, 4 is the frequency of the element that is occurred, that is having the highest frequency, that was 3, right? So first of all, you can see what I have done, I have sorted this in reverse order, or basically descending order. Now what I am doing, I'm simply doing what? So I have taken this for loop here. This is going to run up to the length of L is our this variable L, or basically our list L. Now what I'm doing, I'm simply adding this value. So first of all, I added 4 because I have sorted this now. So now my list is going to look like this: 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so first of all, I have taken this variable s. To this I am adding this value 4. Now I'll be checking here that, okay, if s has become greater than equal to n by 2, it means it has become greater than or equal to half of the size of my original array. You can see here this n is holding the size of my original array. So if this condition has been satisfied, I'll be simply returning I plus 1. So instead of using I, you can simply use a count variable here. So here I thought, instead of taking an extra variable, I can simply return I plus 1. Okay, so for example, in that case, what you will be having, so I'll be including this 4 first. 4 greater than equal to 5? No, right? So this condition isn't met. Now my I value is going to be incremented. Now I will be pointing to 3. So s plus equal to L of I. So I'll be having this 3 now. So 4 plus 3, 7. 7 greater than equal to 5. Yes, the condition is true. So I'll be simply returning what? I plus 1. I value was what? That was 1. So 1 plus 1, 2 will be returned. Right. So now so obviously this has been accepted. So I hope you must have understood the approach. Well, as of now, I have done this in Python. You can do the same logic. You can apply the same logic in any language. For example, if you are using Java, so you can use map there, right, which is similar to that of dictionary that we do have in Python, right? So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have understood the code part and the approach that we use to solve this problem. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye, happy coding.